Hey everyone, JC Ball here, going to give you a rundown of all of my runs from the weekend. Right here on stage 1, I just shot way too early on that first one. No matter how many runs I make, I still seem to get excited for the first stage of every event and do something dumb like that. But we made it up on stage 2, and right here, I come in a little wide on number 1 just to give Chipper a better pocket at that gate. And then coming back, he makes a beautiful barrel turn right here to send us up the pin and make another really nice rundown barrel turn. We ended up setting the overall fast time on this course, which was a great way to come back from that first stage miss. Here on the candy cane, I normally like to gate between 3 and 4 and take that riskier shot on 5, but with the wind, I just didn't think that was a smart move, so I gate between 4 and 5, and I felt like it made a really nice run there. Here on stage 4, I did the same thing on stage 1 where I just got excited. I shot early on that 4th balloon just by trying to sweep those 2. Then I got a little bit behind on that 9th shot, but I still made it work, so it was all right. Here in shotgun, we kind of redeemed ourselves from main match, and we made a flawless run on this first stage for the most part. I get a little strung out here on this barrel, I think because I leaned down to grab my shotgun, so it just tipped Chipper out to the right, blowing that turn out, but we still made a really nice competitive run. And then here on stage 2, I have a tendency to want to shoot early on number 3 or number 4, so I wait one more stride, I hit those 2 balloons, and that was when I knew this was going to be a really, really good run. And it was extremely fun competing so closely with my good friend Will Kennedy of Lazy Y Cross Performance Horses. Here in rifle, I normally like to shoot these first 5 all strong, but somehow put Chipper on the wrong line and it put us on the outside of 3, 4, and 5. So we adjusted and actually set us up nicely for that random barrel. Here though, we missed the 1st and the 3rd rundown balloon, just shooting under it. Simple mistake. Here on stage 2, we make a really nice run. This one was kind of weird though because the pentagon was set up to scale and then the rundown was shrunk, so it kind of put some of the balloons where they shouldn't be in our rundown, but that's all right. Still made for a fun pattern. Here on day 2, I loved my first 5 here. Just a beautiful line. It was gonna be the run of the weekend for me. And then I do this. Shot right under number 10. But that's all right. Stage 2, I came in a little more timid watching so many people blow this right turn and ending up on the top side of that random barrel. So I felt like I played it smart here and just made a nice clean run. On this next run, with how close that random barrel and my gates were to my timer eye, I felt like it was smarter to just check up a little bit. You know, losing a few tenths of a second is a lot better than blowing that turn and crossing your timer eye and getting a 60-second ride. So again, played it smart, kept it clean, lived to shoot another stage. On this one, I like to stay wide on number 1 to help set a pocket for that hard left turn right there. And Chipper could not have made a prettier turn. Actually, all 3 of these barrels were stunning, and he is just the best. Overall, it was just a really good weekend, setting me up for this coming weekend to be in Iowa Falls with Iowa CMSA for our state championship.